approach the Bone Lord. You approach me. Do you hear it? The old data. How it twists and corrupts. Like, comment, and subscribe quick, huh? Yes. I have farmed up a ton of points, so let's go turn those in. With Blue Mage first. Oh, I just don't have them. Okay. Let's try to get every single card. So I believe with the beasts, there's only a few missing, so... Alright. There he is, Mole! Oh, we got a mage pupil. Bruh. We should have all of the beasts by now. You wish to trade? Yep. Oh, we did get a new one. Fuck. Steel mice. This is the same as field mice, but steel mice is a lot easier to play because it's 4 energy, which is much easier than just 2 sacrifice. So I have a bit of a theory here. I think PO3 and Leshy are kind of rivals in this game. Like, obviously they don't like each other because, you know, he was turned into a stoat. But I think deep down, Leshy and PO3 are ultimately rivals because of technology and living things, which explains why the two sometimes have similar cards. You know, Leapbot is just the frog. You know, the field mice is just, you know, the steel mice. You know, they're both the same. So it's kind of funny that, you know, he has so many duplicate cards of Leshy's, but he hates Leshy. It's weird. Insect drone, which is a bee. In fact, if we go look at the cards that we have for technology, like a lot of these are very similar. Scooch. I don't have them all. But Bolt Hound, you know, Insect Drone, Field Mice, they're right next to each other too, except for Leapbot, which is over here. All the same shit. Kind of feels like, you know, PO3 is copying a little bit. Anyway. Hello, I have what you want. A gust of foul-smelling air bellows from the casket. An ancient bill? That is the fine offering. The Bone Lord never belonged to Leshy. The Bone Lord merely just idled. In a measureless cavern. Moistureless cavern. What if I... deeper than the sunless sea. You approach the Bone Lord. You approach me. Do you hear it? The old data. How it twists and corrupts. How it even invents images unknowable. Do you approach me again? Do not approach me again unless you worship me. Worship it. Okay, so you're serious. Good. You may not understand its meaning. Not even I do fully, but you appreciate its power. The Aldeida does not take, and it does not give, but I do. Please accept my meager offerings. You found a strange flickering key. Its use cannot yet be fully understood. You found a card atop a pedestal. Bone Lord's Horn. Activate. Pay 1 energy to gain 3 bones. This kind of fixes a lot of problems when it comes to the bone cards. So you kind of want to do this as quickly as possible, because if you want to sacrifice energy for bones, this is the way to do it. The Bone Lord's Femur. It endows the holder with the bones at the start of the battle. We'll meet again. So yeah, he gave us a boon in a game that doesn't have boons. So I think the Bone Lord influenced Leshy a bit with boons. Very cool. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Let's see what we're missing. Cards collected. Scooch. We're missing 1 beast card. I don't remember what that could be. 2 beast cards. Okay. 1 bone card. 2 bone cards. Okay. And all of the bot cards need to be gotten. Yeah. And all the, you know, Moxie ones. Alright. Okay. New. Steambot. There we go. Master Gornachi and Mage Knight. Oh my god. Null Conduit, okay. Meatbot. Alright, let me check my thing. Scooch, 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 scooch. Alright, there's 1 missing there, 1 missing there. A couple missing cards in the bot one. Alright. One of the magic cards, though, is definitely with the Spore Lord. So let's go to the Spore guy. Get some shit. There you go. Yep. Ugh. When Blue's Spore Mage is played, you can draw cards equal to the number of Moxies, and it does it twice. Found a strange flickering key. Use it cannot be understood. Trying to remember here. Oof. Okay. Trying to remember. Maybe go up here. Where was is it? Ah, there she blows. Few players visit me here. I sometimes ponder what my gameplay purpose was. Oh, it is clear now that you wish to know more. What can I tell you? I have glimpsed the old data, and I speak nothing of it as a kindness. I will repeat myself. I will speak nothing of the old data. To know it is to die, but you, player, are never deterred by it. What can I tell you? It's corrupt knowledge, so evil that the corrupted this disc. Inscryption is the good? No. What can I tell you about the scribes? I don't seem to care for human life. Leave me here to ponder and carve my wood. Bring me Leshy's puppets have given me much to ponder. Oh, being Leshy's puppet has given me much to ponder. Goodbye for now. So yeah, the carver was one of Leshy's pawns. He used that carver to make a bunch of things, a bunch of little totems for him to use in his games. So it's actually kind of sad if you think about it, because this character has no purpose here. There is no totems in fighting. So they were literally here just sitting unless she came by after he did his thing and took them. Very sad. Okay. So we're missing some of these cards. I don't think we've missed any of the, like, actual things. I think we just need to shuffle through and try to get the cards. Let's see if we can get it. Maybe we can only get it through packs. Skeleton Magicus, it dies and it does a Moxie card. If there's no Moxie, it dies. Yeah, which explains why it's a 4, damage card. The walkers. Okay, go this way. Try to find some other cards. Perhaps we do got them all. Only one scribe left. Ugh. What a dark, damp place. Give me a minute. Eee. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. The fuck, dog? Weak cards? Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots that are sending me down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please have a decent deck by the time you're done. That's fucked up. Alright, so as you can see, Just like Leshy, he has a puzzle box too. Almost as if they're the same fucking thing. Almost like the two of them are exactly the same. So, we got these back here. Got a 2 here. We got this here. So, if we line this up right, this gives +1 power to this, and this will give +1 power to this and this, making this a double tap for 2, and this a 1 tap for 1. Interesting, right? We got curve hopper and automation. Shutterbug. When Shutterbug damages another creature, that creature perishes. Also, when Shutterbug shoots, it deals 1 damage. So basically, it instantly kills something that walks in front of it, and it gets to shoot them first. So you basically can't fight this guy, which is really funny. Okay, this guy's gonna attack, which kills him instantly, and kills this guy instantly. This guy's also going to attack, and this... Actually, hang on. Sorry. This guy's going to attack, killing him instantly, so this is going to suck, so we have to get rid of it, because it's going to kill itself. This is going to attack, flying over this thing. No, wait. Yeah, because it's body blocked. There you go. So it would attack, it'd blow itself up, blowing this card up, so we do 1 damage. If we attack this thing, it gets rid of this, which deals us 3 damage, which is what we want. But... yeah, it's a... no, it's not enough damage. Oh, wait, I'm fucking stupid. There you go. This attacks, free to attack. This will attack, blowing this up and this up. That does 5 damage there. Fucking brain dead over here. Misses bombs. Whenever you played, it fills empty spaces with bombs. Very broken. 2 damage, and on top of that, it moves into place. So it's the same thing as the regular hand. Very interesting. Alright, let's go buy the rest of the cards. Just get them all. Mr. Pew Pew Plasma Jimmy. Whenever you pay an energy, it deals damage to a creature across it. Plasma Jimmy has a bit of lore, but we'll get to him in a moment when we find a certain gun later on. Let's go look at the card list, see what we're missing. If we're missing anything. Scooch. Mole, 1 card missing. Pound, got it. Keep. Yep. We have all of the undead cards, okay. All of the bot cards, alright. All of the magic cards. So the only one we're missing is a single card, but I don't remember where that is. I'm trying to remember, hang on. It's 1 card missing, and it's a beast card, but I don't think it's in the normal pack system. I'm trying to remember how we get that card. Let me double check. That might be just a special card. I'm trying to remember what it was, though. Maybe I should look it up. Make it save me some time. This is 1 card. Really? We're missing that one? How the fuck are we missing that one? Fucking, that's like the most easy one to get. Fucking, this bitch has been like fucking crippling me or something. Goddamn. I just need this one time. I know exactly what card it is now. I looked at it. There you go. Femur gave us 3 bones. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. So this card is a very specific card that we didn't get for a long time in the base game anyway. So it's kind of annoying that we didn't get it here because it could have been way more helpful here. But whatever. Fucking took its time. Might as well go get it. It's a beast card, and it's a pretty obvious one. There it is, Elk Fawn. We have every single card. God damn. Anyway, let's go to the scribe of the technology and let's build a better deck that we can actually use. Scooch, 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 scooch up. Click. So obviously when he flips down, he spawns a tentacle, so he's not that useful. Ouroboros is always useful. Let's do 2 squirrels. In fact, do a squirrel and a rabbit since they're the same thing. We will have 1 elk fawn since this becomes a big elk, and that'll be really easy to play with. A wolf, which is really easy to play with. Scooch. We're going to do 1 hawk since it's one of my favorite cards here. Let's see, bone heap. When it comes to these, there really isn't that many that I actually like here, sadly. Yeah, a lot of the bone cards are kind of hard to play. Maybe bone heap, pay 2 bones, increases power and health by 1. Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. That's the only one I can think of. Those are really powerful. Meatbot's basically a triple sacrifice. So basically goats, but better. This removes a card, so we might as well get 1. Yeah, a lot of these cards are pretty fucking broken. These are fucking useless, though, since a lot of them require Moxie cards, and they don't play well with any other cards, sadly. Yeah, these are kind of annoying, because you can only play them if you have the correct symbol, and the only way to get the correct symbol is to fucking place it down. They're better off as, like, monsters that you fight versus things that you actually want to play. Yeah, not exactly the best thing. The best thing about this is that you can use these, which are the rare cards. Since they count as 2 symbols each, you basically get, like, you know, very easy time by just playing these. So yeah. So everything else is better off if you have these up here. So yeah. Alright, I think I'll just take Thick Droid. I really can't think of anything else to really take. Okay. Good enough for me.